kill!
Opening roads to last the ages and unite all lands. The wind stirs with the force of 1,000,000 galloping horses! I promised your ancestors I would protect the seas of Mid. Churning rivers! Toward the horizon! I shall never forget the promise I once made. The wind stirs with the force of 1,000,000 galloping horses!
Opening roads to last the ages and unite all lands. Where do you come from? Yeah! I'll send a cup over! Ah! Where do you come from? Yeah! Dance of the heavens! Ah! Yep. Huh. Yet. Hup. Yet. I'll send a cup over. Dance of the heavens. Yeah. Huh? Ah. Where do you come from? Where do you come from? Yeah! I'll send a cup over! Ah! Dance of the heavens! Behold the might of Jinhua! Prepare for a night of festivities! Since you're 1,000 miles away, this letter shall express my longing. We may be forging our own paths.
Pentakill!
Opening roads to last the ages and unite all lands. The wind stirs with the force of 1,000,000 galloping horses! Yeah. I promised your ancestors I would protect the seas of Min. Churning rivers. Toward the horizon. I shall never forget the promise I once made. The wind stirs with the force of 1,000,000 galloping horses!
Opening roads to last the ages and unite all lands. Where do you come from? Yeah! I'll send a cup over! Ah! Where do you come from? Yeah! Dance of the heavens! Ah! Yep. Hup. Ta. Hup. Hey. Yet. Hup. Yet. I'll send a cup over. Dance of the heavens! Yeah! Huh? Ah! Where do you come from? Where do you come from? Yeah! I'll send a cup over! Ah! Dance of the heavens! Behold the might of Jinhua! For a night of festivities! Since you're 1,000 miles away, this letter shall express my longing. We may be forging our own paths.
And a kill!
building roads to last the ages and unite all lands. The wind stirs with the force of 1,000,000 galloping horses. Yeah. I promised your ancestors I would protect the seas of Min. Churning rivers. Toward the horizon.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the third day of the Blossom Cup, the first ever Indian Honor of Kings tournament here. And today we're gonna watch three matches. And the first match will be within the MSD Feeder versus Dying Soul. Anyways, in the casting days, I'm here, Cybercat, and with me you will be seeing a new face, a caster from Bangladesh, one of the OG casters from Bangladesh, Honor of Kings, and other mobile games community, Redemption.
Thank you so much, Cybercat, for this warm welcome. I'm too much excited just because not Honor of Kings is launched in India, but India is becoming a huge powerhouse, and this is the proof that Blossom Cup is happening. So we are super excited, and also as well our players are, isn't it, Cybercat?
Exactly, exactly. And we were seeing some exciting matches for the last 2 days actually. Very, very excited matches. Some one-sided matches are also there, but overall the tournament matches are qualityful, I should say. Right.
Yeah, absolutely. And in Indian community, I can say that it's growing. So we have to consider that one-sided matches and other stuffs, but they are learning day by day. So I hope that day by day we will see great matches and great fights as well.
Exactly, exactly. We will see some great fights and great matches. Just remember, Redemption. Before in Bangladesh, can you remember 2023? We have only 8 teams from Bangladesh in the maiden cup for Honor of Kings. But here in India, we already have 32 teams totally. That's a huge. I think that's a huge milestone. That in the first ever tournament of Honor of Kings in India, there's a lot of people, a lot of teams are there, and they're trying actually. They're trying to do good, to do better. Right.
Obviously, and we are seeing that not one, two Bangladeshi familiar logos are shining there. That war cities and high table, so they are also the part of this tournament. So it's a great thing that Bangladesh community is also be a part of this tournament. Okay, maybe Cybercat had facing some issues,
Sorry,
but
sorry, sorry, sorry,
okay, he's back.
sorry. I am back actually. So my internet has been lagging a bit. So again, I'm telling you, just this Blossom Cup actually, this is sponsored by Mobile Community South Asia. The organizing partners are War Cities and Hawk India, and the creative partners are High Table and MSD. So yeah, you are shining. There are two logos, Bangladeshi common logos shining in this banner also. And let's talk about the prize pool redemption.
Absolutely. The prize pool breakdowns are 10,000 Indian rupee and 40,000 in-game tokens. So that's huge. That's a huge prize money, I guess so. And tokens are in nowadays very, very important because you already came to know that the new skin of Guan, that's so much impressive.
Actually, that's so much impressive, but I'm not. There's a lot of skins in Honor of Kings actually right now, and
But
there are
I,
so
I
many
am
fresh.
highlighting Guan just because I am a Clash laner and Guan is a very decorated Clash laner. That's why.
Very exaggerate cluster. And after the rework, actually, the Guan will become more stronger. You can just launch your horse and launch your attack. Also, that's a very huge rework. Some great reworks are coming on all of Kings, and hopefully in the final days, in the upcoming days, we will see more better reworks for each of the heroes. Actually, like last day, I was talking about Haya in the last match, last game. I remember the Haya and the Charlotte of one team. I forgot the name of the team also, but I can remember the hero combo. So Haya and Charlotte was dealing some serious damage at the back line. Like the Garo was there at the opponent, and Garo was just afraid to do some damage and afraid to keep her position because every time Charlotte and Haya every time he's picking Garo from the guard and just picking out.
Yeah, I understand that. I hope that you enjoyed last 2 days because you already have watched the gameplays and how are they trying to dominate or someone is playing very interestingly. And I hope players are very interested and they're enjoying Honor of Kings. And this is a very not a very complicated game, but very strategic because you have to make strategy on spot and you have to secure a very interesting game plan as well, and you have to execute it on time because 1 nanosecond is very important in this game.
Yeah, this is the actual beauty of MOBA. This is the actual beauty of MOBA. Just 1 second in the late game, maybe less than 1 second actually, less than 1 second. One small mistake, and the whole game could be upside down. One dominating team can be easily get out of the track and just lose the game. And there's a lot of example. And like I'm playing this game for 2 years, almost 2 years. Yeah, more than 2 years actually. So I have a lot of example in the ranked matches, in the tournament, in everywhere actually. So this is the thing. This is the thing I like. And yesterday I was telling my co-caster, my silent maybe the name I forgot. So I was talking about the difference of honor, difference between Honor of Kings and other MOBAs or other mobile MOBAs actually. This Honor of King is basically a tank meta game. All the heroes are tankier. The tanks are given more damage. The tank and mage combo is always better in Honor of Kings than any other MOBA game. So exactly this thing is making the game more interesting for me.
Yeah, absolutely. But I don't know why I'm feeling like that OG tournament. Can you remember that Martyrs
Yeah,
BF Dementor and that
yeah,
Martyrs Pro League? The color and the combination and the GFX, that all stuffs. I can remember on 2021 when there was AOV. So I was
yeah.
a part of this, and I do casted the official events and international events. So I can remember that OG feelings that Bangladeshi peoples are very excited to participate in the international lobby, and they are participating with the in finals with Steady Hope. But unfortunately, Bangladesh couldn't make it. But in Honor of Kings, the scenario has changed. But the thing
Yes.
is, I think Bangladesh need to improve a lot because there are not a very competition because one particular team is dominating from 2 years, I guess. From the
Yeah,
not 2 years, but also after the launching Honor of Kings globally and also in Bangladesh. So Bangladesh need to learn a lot, and now a new competition has arrived, and that is India.
exactly. And we are sincerely hoping that India will dominate the battlefield of the South Asia and give us new competition. This is the starting of the India Honor of Kings, and I really hope, I really cherish that the Honor of Kings in India will go far away. But anyways, already the match has been started. Four bans are there. Lian has been banned. Win has been banned. On the other side, from the red team, Early, very common man, and Redemption, your favorite hero, Guan Yu, has been banned already. See,
No, I can say this is not my most favorite, but you know what's my most favorite thing. So
Yeah.
you can take this apart that. But Guan Yu is nowadays is very very dangerous. So let's see. But we are looking that Zhang Fei is already peaked and Princess Frost. So that could be a very good peak also.
Exactly. Zanfei and Wan in the same team. On the other side, one of the meta heroes right now in War of
Done.
Kings, Chicha has been picked. Chicha has been picked there, and Wang Zhaozhan, Princess Frost. I would say Princess Frost, but Princess Frost has been picked, and Lian Po has been picked by the blue team. On the other side, oh, Dan has been picking. Okay, this is actually very interesting combo because you see all the three. No. All the three things, all the three heroes are pretty much tanky. One could be tanky from the very early of the game, and let's not talk about Sanfi because it is one of the most picked tank in all the sports scenario in HOK.
Yeah, let's see. But right now, it's time to ban. And Zoro, he is taking his time to give a perfect ban for MSD. And we will get QWERTY for his time. Right now, let's see what is he trying to do, what's going on in his
What is-
mind. And he had to discuss with his team as well. So that's a very, very good ban, I guess, because Hanshin is a very dangerous, very agile and mobilized assassin.
Exactly. Hanshin is a very mobile assassin. He can just pick any squishy from the back line, which is jump, dash, and jump dash. Very dangerous. And on the other side,
Also,
from
I,
the blue
I, I
team-
want to add something there, Savarkat. I also
Yes.
want to add something because he has the ability to literally one shot some particular hero.
Exactly. Exactly. In some squishes he can actually one shot with his 1-to-1 ultimate, then 1-2 combo. Very easy, but very hard. Actually, the combo learning is very easy, but when I try to play Hanshin, I always die and lose. I'm a noob, I know. But anyways, Consortium has been banned, and the other side already, Jirenji, yeah, Jirenji, your favorite marksman, I know, Redemption, your favorite marksman. Jirenji has been banned, and from the red team, already Ganonmo has been banned. So, okay, DS Navy, he had already picked Kongming. Kongming in the ranked match could be very, very, very hard to counter. But Kongming is always weak against the healing heroes because Kongming's ultimate, as you can see, all the viewers they are watching, they know better that Kongming's ultimate can just literally drain the last life from any heroes. So if you are a healing hero, and I'm seeing not much healer type hero in the MSD lineup, right?
Arthur.
Answer. No, I was talking in just it just making my statement false. Wait, no, don't take answer right now. Fate could be better. Fate could be better for countering the species. It could be a very good counter to Kongming, but Kongming should be very mobile. Okay,
Ding,
okay.
Ding.
At last he picking. Actually, it is very confusing. Very, very confusing. But anyways, let's see how we can do better against Lam. Don't forget about Lam. I have a Lam phobia as per I was saying yesterday. Like when I was playing the first time in the Honor of Kings before, I've been encountering some serious level Lam, then Zing, you know. So Lam
But
Zing,
I
that
feel
was the
like,
two.
yes, Savarkat,
Yeah.
please continue first. Then I will.
Okay. And so, okay. So the thing is that I was a very serious lam phobia and zing phobia actually. And let's not forget about DL Chen could be 1 versus 1, but I haven't seen a very good DL Chen player in ages actually. Redemption.
Oh, okay. I get that, but the problem is, I feel like what kind of combination they are trying to establish. The blue side MSD. I feel like they have Ying, they have Princess Frost, then they have a Chicha. So, who will be the shield? Most probably Mr. Popo. Only Mr. Popo. I don't think that. I don't think so. But from the other hand, we can see Lam, who can very agile and he can pick anyone from the tower to the ambush, and he can put him to the team fights. So this is a very critical ultimate that he got. So Lam can be very effective in any team fight or any gang fight. So I feel like are they lacking something in their combination for MSD? What do you think?
Are they lacking some combination? If I think about the combination, then I'm thinking the Lianpo and 1000 would do the combo actually, and it all depends upon the execution here. I think, but why? Why Lianpo is using the shield at the first? I don't understand. But okay, let's see. Three versus two rotation. Maybe Liampo and Ying is going to the opponent's jungle to have some more and more gold, and Wang Zozan is doing the as usual rotation. But anyways, the combo. I think the combo would be maybe Wang Zozan and Liampo's combo, very common. And Ying should try his ultimate skill 3 and Chicha and our Lady Sun. These are the two damage dealers. Chicha only played as a damage dealer, if I'm not wrong. But if about the peaks, actually, I will keep a little bit of heads up to the red team, actually, DS team, because you see the Zhang Fei could be very dangerous from the early game to the late game, but I didn't see any good Zhang Fei player lately in this tournament. In Bangladesh, actually, there is a lot of good Zhang Fei players, but in India, I'm not seeing the full potential of Zhang Fei, I think.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. But the thing is, whenever Princess Frost is casting their winter is here, but who will be the executioner? So I don't feel like that Ing will be every time available for Princess Frost. But there could be a very expector like Ovijit. He is playing Lady Sun. So let's see what is their plan. But if we think the combination of red side, you have Lam, you have Marco Polo,
Yeah,
you have Kwangmin. Three of them
yeah.
can make a combo with Zhang Fei. So that's a very good point for that team combination, isn't it?
Exactly. But as you can see, the mage, the jungler, and the tank are roaming together. You see, all the three already 2 minutes have been passed, and these three are roaming together. They're going there. Ying is going at the opponent's jungle. They are trying to slow their farming of the lamb. I'm not sure about that, but is it working? I think, yeah, a bit. Lam is lagging a bit gold here. You see, Lam is 1.3k gold, and right now Ying is 1.8k gold. So Ying is having a small advantage actually. But let's see how this small advantage could be very good for the blue team actually here.
Exactly, but you have to be very practical, right, Cybercat? Because this is
Yeah,
a very beginner's game. They have a less knowledge than in the comparison of South Asian region from the apart from the
yeah,
other
yeah.
countries. So they have to focus on team fight, not solo fight. So their particular advantages can't be take very effect from the very beginning of this game. So they have to focus from the team fight as well. That's why I am very concerned about them. But right now, as we see that the first elimination goes for MSD, Feeder, and Dying Soul, they have just lost the first kill. But they're trying to manipulate from the bottom side. They're having some issues. But top lane, Wayne, he is trying to do something new, and Chicha, he is recalling to regain his health.
But you see here already MSD period is going for the and there's Zhang Fei ultimate, and there is a technique ultimate, I should say. Lian Po is just using his ultimate for no reason here. All his teammates are at back, and there was no follow-up damage. Lian Po was just using his ultimate like, yes, I'm here. I'm also a beast. So don't mess with me. But anyways, already 4 minutes have passed. Already the Abyssal and wow! What a nice freeze! What a nice freeze! The use of skill 2. 1000 is trying to do some good damage, but no use actually. Lam will be retreating, and Sanfei now he understands that already Ying is just doing the damage, doing the stealing of the jungle clips here. Ying is doing it pretty much well, I should say. You see, already red and blue, both buffs are here. Ying is doing some pretty good thing in the farming, I should say.
But I have to confess one thing right now. After seeing that, after observing that first 5 minutes, I feel like that MSD is more experienced than Dying Soul. I don't know why
Yeah.
my gut feeling says that, but I feel like MSD's rotation, MSD's fight, taking over confidence. Those are seems like they are much confident. Look at the ultimate. That's a very brilliant ultimate. Princess Frost taking down his second elimination. So MSD, they are ahead of this game, and already goal difference are 2000. So third elimination confirmed. That's a very good game from MSD.
MSG feeders are compelling Dying Soul to feed their Dying Soul actually right now. Already almost 2k goal difference is there. Ying is doing his first X of Torment build. Already Ying is kind of in an advantage here. So Marco Polo, the already maybe the first tower will be gone for Dying Soul. Already MSG Feeder took their first tower very easily, very flawlessly actually. And at the bottom already the Dying Soul is giving some pressure, but Ladies Son, maybe he can actually stop this one. Maybe, yes, no. And there is another fight. Chicha is trying to do some damage, but the mid tower in favor of MSG Feeder will go very easily. On the other side, 1000 and Lady Son, very well defended. Very well defended. I think this mage, MSG Leroy, okay, that's a French name actually. Leroy is trying to. He's an understanding player, I should say. Okay, come on. Okay, your turn.
Red team.
No, you can continue. You can continue.
Okay, we did our chit chat already. One tower has been gone, and there is Lian Po already with the ultimate and full team of the MSC. What a nice ultimate! What a nice ultimate! But already one player has been picked, but MSG Peter is not stopping right now. Damage after damage off the camera. Already Chicha has been dead by one, but already trying. Already Dying Soul is trying to rejuvenate their Dying Soul from a comeback, for a comeback actually. Already 2k gold difference has been a little bit of lessons, but you see about the gold here. Marco Polo is doing his farming well. I think 4.7k gold at 7 minutes is a pretty good thing. Already he got the I forgot the name of the item, the lightning item. I forgot every time I forgot the name. On the other side, Ying is actually at the apex, at the zenith of the farming machine, 5.3k. And X of Torment build is there already. One of the hybrid build is there. Maybe Ying is going for another damage, another kill, but very careful. Marco Polo is very careful that he want to keep the lead. He want to keep his gold lead for his team.
Obviously, right now we are seeing that 3-2 rotation, and obviously MSD is a bit much ahead from the towers because they have got 2 towers, mid tower and the top tower. So the first tower has been taken down. Right now, Dying Souls, they are trying to make covers in down lane, or that means the bottom lane, but in the mid lane. Maybe there will be some fight. Minions are taking a hit from the lanes, and Kong Ming, he's trying to defend himself. But right now, Mr. Popo, he's trying to poke all over the area, but that is a very, very bad ultimate from Zhang Fei. Right now, he has to go through the tower, and here comes it, the tower drive, and the ultimate from Marco Polo, and this is it. Chicha has been taken down, but right now, Chicha, he already eliminated his second kill, and double elimination confirmed. So crucial crowd control by none other than Ying as well. Triple kill secured by Chicha. Very well deserving fight, but Lam is doing his things. He is going through the towers, and he already take the first tower on the top.
Already first tower on the top for the in favor of Dying Soul, but look at this. The Zhang Fei is getting too much aggressive there. Only Zhang Fei and Marco Polo is there. What is Zhang Fei doing right now? He just gives the ultimate, and he was jumping onto 1000. On the other side, the Marco Polo is empty. Marco Polo is alone, and he is jumping over him. Chicha is jumping over him, and Marco Polo is just sitting back right now. So this is a dilemma. While playing, wait, what the ultimate, but maybe, wow, what a second skill. That was a brilliant second skill by Lerox, I will say, like this crucial crowd control by him, and totally MSG Feeder trust them, double kill by Lady Sun. Very well executed team fight, I should say. Very well baited, very well executed, and actually Marco Polo was thinking that Wang Zhozhan is sitting that I will kill him with his ultimate, but maybe he forgot to trigger the 2 damage with his skill 1. But let's see another ultimate from 1. But Lian Po is not stopping. He's trying to do some CC execution here. And maybe the second tower and the bottom tower will be go in favor of MSD Feeder.
Absolutely. Right now, we are witnessing some technical errors maybe. We are witnessing that 34 elimination. That's a very interesting thing. But right now, Winter is here, already casted, and Mr. Popo, here he is for the rescue, and minions already, they're over pushing every lane, so from the bottom lane, from the mid lane, and there are 2 players on the top, so they are clearing the minions. But right now, Mr. Popo and Chicha, they are targeting the Tyrant, so they need to understand that there will be Lam as soon as possible. So he needs this objective, and Ying already have his Slayer right now. They are enjoying their time. MSD, they're looking very confident and very well composed. But there is already there a disadvantage of the gold, because already there are 4,000 gold difference. That's a huge difference right now. And obviously from the item, they are lacking of items from the side of Dying Soul. Let's see what's their game plan. Minions are taking over from the lanes, but there is always a pressure from the blue side.
Exactly. The blue side is pressuring them. The dying soul has been pressured to die more times here. But look at the build of Lady Sun. This is an interesting build. He first took the critical damage build. Already Daybreaker has been formed. Master Sword. That's a very unusual combo for Lady Sun actually. This is a hybrid item going for, but there is an item for Chicha. There's an attack from Chicha. Maybe one will be passing out. No, there's an ultimate, one after another ultimate. Lam is trying to do some damage, but damage done by, oh my god, this Lady Sun is just totally okay. Wait, triple kill. That was a very well executed kill, I should say. Skill 2 and skill 1. Very well executed skill 2, skill 1 combo by Lady Sun. And he got the triple kill here. Maybe double kill, triple kill. 502 KDA, 8.5k gold. He's not clearly leading in the goal, but he's clearly leading in the kills here. And MSG Peter are not stopping. He is not stopping. He is one after another skill combo. 1, 2, 3. And what? Lady Sun is again godlike right now. He's just thrashing the Dying Soul with his old gun right now.
Absolutely, and right now we are witnessing some very good fight from the side of MSD. Right now another winter is here, is launched right now. Prison, and this is a legendary elimination from Lady Sun. Unstoppable from Chicha, already Markable, he has been decimated. And double kill secured by Chicha. Nexus has been locked, defeated. Lam has been taken down. And this is it. The winner is MSD. So as I said, after witnessing the first 5 minutes, I told you that MSD is much experienced from Dying Soul.
Exactly, MSD has much more experience. It is obvious from the rotation from the very first time. They're just using Ying as their super hyper actually. And when the Lady Sun 3 build is there, Lady Sun has become a totally killing machine. Total killing machine. She was just executing her skill 1, skill 2 very, very well. Look at the last kill. I remember the kill of the Lianpo. Skill 2 casted, Lianpo slowed down, and just one enhanced attack from skill 1. Lianpo is finished. That was a very... I actually remember the kill here. And you see, MSG Lerox, okay, whatever. Lerox has got the double S here. Okay, let's see the damages here. 28% damage, 20% damage, 21% damage, 26% damage. This is a very balanced fight from MSD. Very balanced, I should say. On the other side, I think the Dying Soul is trying to rejuvenate their soul. Lam got a C and other got a B. 32% damage from Kongming. He was actually trying, but no luck. So we got the first game winner. Another MSD team has been winner at the first game for the day 3 of the Bosom Cup. We will be back with the second match of the day very, very soon. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us.
Blossom Cup. Throw it up. Hands hot. Turn it up. Hey. Stage lights here, hearts race fast. Game murders glow on the nameplate stack. Lock in one life, no safe path. Only one screen crown when the can flash. Thumbs on fire, mine's ice cold. Pressure in the room, but the aim stays bold. Trash talk low, let the gameplay show. Every little misstep on a highlight roll. This is the Blossom Club. Rise or run, one shot, one squad. Only one, crowd so loud. Feel it shake the ground. Say it with me now. Say it with me now. Blossom Club, blast right through that doubt. Main in the house, everybody shout from the first fight swing to the last KO. Blossom Club, let the legend grow. This is the Blossom Club. Rise or run, one shot, one lights here, hearts race fast. Game murders glow on the nameplate stack. Lock in one life, no safe path. Only one screen crown when the can flash. Thumbs on fire, mine's ice cold. Pressure in the room, but the aim stays bold. Trash talk low, let the gameplay show. Every little misstep on a highlight roll. This is the Blossom Club, rise or run. One shot, one squad. Only one, crowd so loud. Feel it shake the ground. Say it with me now, say it with me now. Blossom Club, blast right through that doubt. Main in the house, everybody shout. From the first fight swing to the last KO. Blossom Club, let the legend grow. Throw it up. Hands hot. Turn it up. Hey. Stage lights here, hearts race fast. Game murders glow on the nameplate stack. Lock in one life, no safe path. Only one screen crown when the can flash. Thumbs on fire, mine's ice cold. Pressure in the room, but the aim stays bold. Trash talk low, let the gameplay show. Every little misstep on a highlight roll. This is the Blossom Club. Rise or run. One shot, one squad. Only one. Crowd so loud. Feel it shake the ground. Say it with me now. Say it with me now. Blossom Club. Blast right through that doubt. Main in the house. Everybody shout. From the first fight swing to the last KO. Blossom Club. Let the legend grow.
Opening roads to last the ages and unite all lands. Where do you come from? Yeah! I'll send a cup over. Ah! Where do you come from? Yeah! Dance of the heavens. Ah! Yep. Hup. Ta. Hup. Hut. Yet. Hup. Yet. I'll send a cup over. Dance of the heavens. Yeah. Huh? Ah. Where do you come from? Where do you come from? Yeah! I'll send a cup over. Ah! Dance of the heavens. Behold might of Xinhua! Prepare for a night of festivities! Since you're 1,000 miles away, this letter shall express my longing. We may be forging our own paths.
Pentakill!
Opening roads to last the ages and unite all lands. The wind stirs with the force of 1,000,000 galloping horses. I promised your ancestors I would protect the seas of Min. Churning rivers. Toward the horizon. I shall never forget the promise I once made. The wind stirs with the force of 1,000,000 galloping horses.
Opening roads to last the ages and unite all lands. Where do you come from? Yeah! I'll send a cup over. Ah! Where do you come from? Yeah! Dance of the heavens! Ah! Yep. Hup. Ta. Hup. Hut. Yet. Hup. Yet. I'll send a cup over. Dance of the heavens.
Welcome back, viewers. Welcome back once again. Honor of Kings Blossom Cup, powered by MOBA Community and Hok India. Regional partners are World Cities, and creative partners are High Table and MSD. And in casting desk, I'm Redemption, and with me we are having the Cybercat.
Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back again, and thank you, Redemption, for the not so warm welcome. And I'm here. We are here with our cringe accent in English, but okay, we are going to present you another match in between Yama Esports versus Dark Moon. About the last match, I always talk about the last match before starting a new match here, but in the last match, MSD Feeder versus Dying Soul. MSD Feeder kind of doing some one-sided match there. They're trying to push the Dying Soul from the very first, and they actually succeeded to bring out the game within 12 minutes, 40 seconds actually. So that was a very pretty good skill show by MSD Feeder. Redemption, if you, I don't know if you know that, but MSD, this lineup, they have almost 8 to 9 lineup in the present tournament. You know that?
Oh my goodness! No, that's a new information for me. So 9 lineups. That's great. That's a
Nine.
huge thing.
Yeah.
An organization having 9 lineups, so they're trying to give some contribution to the community. So that's a great thing. And but they have to carry this out through this journey, because in Bangladesh we have to know that in Bangladesh we have also some organization that running multiple lineups, but they couldn't carry this out. So I will give them a very best of luck, because at the end of the day, uh, I hope all of them will shine in this region, right?
Exactly. All of them will shine. The more competition there is, the more fruitful the game is actually. I believe that from my heart. So India is rising. Our sincere hope that India will rise. Like like our Bangladesh, every time one team is going to the majorist, right? Majorist league. Last time,
Yeah.
first time for the first time, Unleashed Sword maybe. Yeah, Unleashed Sword.
Yeah, Venom Unleashed Sword.
Venom Unleashed, and the second time, yeah, CMF. Second time CMF.
Yes.
Or CMF has gone 2 times or 3 times. 2 times or one
Two
time only.
times, 2 times. So already 2 times in a row,
Exactly.
because the previous year they could make it, and in this year already they qualified to KME.
Okay, so that's a very huge achievement actually from a South Asian team to the big ground. That's a very huge achievement, and we also sincerely hope that from India they will increase our competition there, because in actually in Bangladesh we are seeing that we are in the South Asia region. There is not so notable team from Nepal, one or two teams there, and in the recent in the recent cup, in the recent qualifying cup actually, they included Australia also, Australia and Oceania to the South Asia region here, but also our Bangladeshi team has been defeated them. Bangladeshi team has been defeated them, so that was a pretty close call for them. It was a hard call for them, but CMF actually did that and went to the TAME Kings Medalist. But and I also hope that from India, more new teams will shine, more new teams will emerge for just making our competition hard.
Yes, apart from CMF, there are big names as well, like DRS and Hora. So there are many good teams, but CMF is the South Asian champion. So a huge round of applause for them. I hope they will do better in KME. But right now we have to talk about the previous game. So as I said before, that MSD is more experienced. I seem they seem like they are very prepared, and they literally demolished the opposition like Dying Soul. And Dying Soul couldn't hold much back, and I have to give credit as well. Because they did a lot of blunder, and MSD took those advantage very well.
Exactly. The MOBA game is actually how cool can you keep your health? That's the sum total of a MOBA game actually. The more cooler your head is, the more well you will do in the game. That's the main thing. The less mistake you do, the better you can do in a MOBA game. So actually MSD took all the advantages from their mistakes, and within my talking already we are in the ban pick phase. Already two bans have been there. Haya has been banned from the blue team, and from the red team already Zhuangzi has been banned. Maybe our blue team is trying to do some very well planned CC based team, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, we could assume that they're trying to build a CC-based combination, but let's move forward. Acer, he has got another ban in his name, so let's see what's going through his mind. And Ogran, he's going for a jungler, so that's a very good ban. Ogran is banned, but right now, Grace, I don't know which country he's from, but his flag seems not familiar to
Sweden.
me. I don't know. Sweden. Okay. I don't know why he is using this
Nah.
flag, but let's go for Angel Black. He's going for Mozi, and look at Acer. He has picked Fang. That's the interesting pick.
Yeah, Acer has been picked Fang as a jungler actually. Fang is a very useful, very versatile jungler. He can be both an attacker and an aerial damage dealer. Depends on the situation of the game totally. And I can remember in the YouTube comment section, somebody saying that look for Angel Black in the next game. Okay, we will look for Angel Black, and he's picking already Moji there. And within my talking, already Yixing has been picked and Ata has been picked. That's a very common combo. Redemption, that's a very common combo. Yixing would be the initiator, Lapu Lapu will jump and give his ultimate, and Ata will jump and put his anchor at the back. Very common combo. And to counter this combo, Necrofair already picked one Zozan for the second time today. One Zozan has been picked.
Yeah, that's a very good pick, Lapu Lapu. That's a great pick. But right now, it's time for ban, the second part of this draft picking phase. And Lam has been banned right now. Thai Lord, his turn. Let's see what's going on his mind. I think they will go for a marksman. Let's see.
Yeah, they should actually go for marksman.
But they banned DS, Dharma.
Dharma is actually very favorite marksman in my country. Yeah, tournaments. Very favorite. Yes, planner. Very favorite.
Marksman. Like oh my god.
No. Especially of time, man. Come on. So Dharma is a very favorite planner to our esports enthusiasts in Bangladesh here. Every time I'm seeing some Dharma, and they're doing some serious contribution in the team fight here. Every time they pick the team fights near the wall, and Dharma dash and give the ultimate, and boom, just an easy team fight win. But within my talking already, Fade has been banned from the red side, and Grace Thy Lord is gracing us with his bans, and the fourth ban is Erin and Marksman already. They should ban a Marksman more often actually, because already early is open. Remind you, already early is open. Careful.
Yeah, let's see. And as you mentioned, that Dharma is one of the most peaked hero in Bangladesh, and Dharma got a very sustainable ability for his own. So that's why he got peaked a lot. But right now, okay, Dong Wang. Oh my god, some OG peakings are happening there. Mozi, Dong Wang. So that's an interesting pick. Let's see. Dongwon and Princess Frost could make a very good combo, and Marco Polo. That's a very good pick from the side of Mad Timo. So that's a good pick. Let's see. Are the opposition team they're trying to do some counter attack or not? But Musashi could be a very impactful pick for this right now.
Exactly. Yeah, they are doing a full combo. They are the blue side is doing a full combo. One player from Sweden, two player from Switzerland, one player from Japan, and actually native player from India. We can see a full combo totally, total full combo. You see Marco Polo and Musashi, both are the type hero, and to counter the type hero, already Angel Black took the Moji and Super King already took the Dong Huang. If I'm not wrong, Dong Huang might be playing as a class winner, guest winner, and Moji will be go as a Moji will be going as a maybe support. Maybe Moji will be going as support, and we are seeing a consortium pick. Why isn't anyone picking early? Why isn't? But because early could be a very great counter to this combo. Very great counter. Early is very hard to catch. Very hard to catch, and nobody. You see the mage. The mage don't have a perfect combo here. The mage CC, the second skill of Yixing is actually you have to place manually, not like Daji, not like Angela. So actually, Daji. Early could be a very great counter here, but nobody's picking early. He's picking the consortium, and let's see how much impactful consortium can be in the match. But if for the draft, there is a very great picking and counter picking. Actually, blue team make a draft, and to counter that draft, red team has taken all their heroes. If I'm not wrong.
Yeah, but that's one point. Early is so difficult to control because her teleport is too fast. So maybe that could be one reason that Early has not picked. But right now we have to focus what they have been picked. So let's hope for the best. We would see a very good fight, not one-sided game anymore. Let's hope for the very best for the both team. And viewers, those who are watching didn't like the stream, do like and obviously subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe the YouTube channel. Right now, here we are already. We have Princess Frost and Yushin on mid lane. Mozi, he would like to invade somewhere. And on the top lane, we have Ata and Dongwon. On the bottom, we could watch Marco Polo and Consort View.
Particularly, okay, first blood. Who is our talking? Who is the first blood? Because Dongwon Tai is very strong in the early game. He will just come close to you, let me hug you, and give me all the damage I have. Actually, he's doing that. If I'm not wrong, and Dong Huang is not stopping. He's already invading. Their blue buff already, and Yama Esports. Yama Esports. That's a very good thing, and but that might be a fight, but they should retreat because already the 4 minute jungle protection is there. Those who don't know actually, up to 4 minutes there is a jungle protection in your opponent jungle. So if you give some damage to your opponent in their jungle, they will get less damage. So remind that. Anyways, Moji is aerial damage, aerial stun could be very impactful in the combo. I think Moji will change the game. Moji and Dong Huang. One of them must change the game. Otherwise, maybe Dark Moon will not be the winner.
Absolutely. Dark Moon, they're enjoying their time on the mid lane. Lapu with Yushin, they're trying to make some room over there. But right now, we are having some problem on the top lane because Dong Huang alongside Fang, they are trying to push over the first tower. But the shield is there and there is a pause. A technical pause, I believe, because the referee has requested the pause. So maybe there are some technical issues. We hope that as soon as possible the problem will be solved. And Sabarkat, let me ask you one thing. How do you explain the recent scenario from the Hok India?
How will I explain? I've said that they're pretty much new in the game because yesterday I was watching in this tournament, the last game. I remember the tank was Lucian and the clash laner, DS laner was Lianpo. So both of them actually took the knowledge gem, the support item, both of them. So that was a problem. But India has a lot to go, lot more way to go. But I believe that they have the proper manpower. They have the proper infrastructure and the proper leading. If everything could be coincide, everything could coincide that time, Hok in India would go more far. I believe because they have the players. They have a lot of players. We are watching in the first maiden tournament, 32 teams is not a piece of cake. That's a huge, huge thing. But within our talking already, the match has been started. 5.3k, 57. Okay, 5.8k. Not so much difference of gold in favor of the Dark Moon. Dark Moon is trying to just aerial damaging. You see, all the Dark Moon heroes, most of them are having it's a one after one damage and CC, damage and CC. Every time is Moji, and this consort is doing some pretty great job, I think.
Absolutely, absolutely. Princess Frost, Mozi, and Dong Wang. This trio is very dangerous for CC, and there is no CC cleaner from the opposition. So that's a very good combination, and not a big. What can I say? Not a big push from the side of bottom, but Marco Polo, he can't even enjoying his time. He can't farm because every time he is going through, Consortiu is there. He is poking him, and every time we go to top, we are having our own Dong Wang. So he is enjoying his time, and there are always a pressure of minion. So Ata, he couldn't hold back. He need to clear his minion and clear his path and lane. So right now mid lane is totally free, and we can see there could be a possibility of having a gang fight. And Mozi, he's trying to poke and he's trying to stun, but right now another ultimate, and there we go. Musashi, Princess Frost's winter is there right now. Musashi, he has been logged right now. Another stun from Mozi. He's trying to hold back right now. Defeated Mozi, and a second elimination coming from none other than Marco Polo. Oh my god, that's a very good comeback from Yama Esports.
You see, I was literally amazed. Literally amazed. Okay, 1 versus 1 already done. A lot of kills, 3 versus 3. But the Yama Esports here, they were executing their combo pretty much well. You see, Marco Polo was waiting for the right time. Every ultimate is finished. That time he gives his ultimate, already totally wiped out their whole 3 heroes. Totally. That was a very brilliant anticipation from Marco Polo. 101 KDA, 2.7k gold. Alongside Musashi, same to same, 110 KDA, but different. Musashi is going for the damage build totally, and already 4 minutes 11 seconds is here. First Overlord, first Abyssal Dragon is there, and Angel Black. The Moji is here for the Vision. Maybe he will put some serious damage to Moria, and there was a Yishin, and Yishin is to taking the Abyssal Dragon. Very well played, very well tried, but no luck for them.
Absolutely, absolutely. Dong Wang, he is all over the map, so that's a very good intensity of the fight and good game sense as well. Right now, Mozi, he is roaming here and there, and Consortiu, he is taking pressure and he is giving a lot of pressure to Marco Polo. But Marco Polo, he is also a very brave player. And before this, I have to mention that the Slayer, it already had been defeated from the side of Dark Moon. Right now, Consortiu, she should take a cover right now, because she has no support over there. But right now, as I said, Marco Polo, he is ambushing. Maybe there could be a possibility of fight. Mozi missed his stun, but Mozi, he will not stop his roaming right now. Musashi, he could be on trap, and here we go, an ultimate, and another ultimate from Ata. Fang, he has been taken down. Double kill secured by Yushin. That's the hell of a ultimate from Yushin. That's a very good comeback from Yama Esports. Right now, we are having some fight from bottom, and Musashi is teleporting to the bottom.
Totally. That's the Yama Esports back-to-back 2-fight winners. That too. Yishin was very consistent with his ultimate. Very, very consistent. He's just putting his ultimate at the right time, at the right spot. And he's helping his teammates to take the kills. And there's a fight. Maybe Marco Polo is spraying his bullets, and off camera already Ata has taken their first tower in favor of Yama Sports right now. But Musashi and the Consortium is trying to do some back damage, backfire. Here we are seeing Musashi is waiting. Maybe there is some fault. Okay. There was a baiting. Maybe he should. Okay. That was a very good executed, well-timed fight by Yama Esports. But already Dark Moon is here. Dark Moon is trying to do some damage. Dark Moon is doing some backup fight, but maybe no use. Already 7-3 kill count already. But you see the goal difference here. Dark Moon is trying to keep up. Dark Moon is trying to keep up very well. Not that much of a goal difference there. And that's a very impressive thing from Dark Moon. And off the camera, already we are watching the minimap that Dong Huang. Dong Huang is all over the map. He's trying to keep the minion pressure on the top lane in favor of Dark Moon. That was a. I mean, this match will be interesting. I have a feel that this match will go beyond 15 minutes.
Let's see another ultimate Dong Huang, but that is a very difficult counter attack. But right now, Ata, he has been taken down from Dong Huang, and this is a very good comeback from the side of Dark Moon. And everywhere, Lapu Lapu, he is trying to cooperate with his team. Marco Polo is going to his lane because Consortio is pressing over bottom lane, and he already minion locked the tower, so Consortio got the room to attack the tower, and she had some damage over tower. Right now we are seeing that there's some engagement from the bottom lane, but Fang, he's ambushing. Could she take down Ishin? But no, Ishin, he already got back to the Musashi, and Musashi, he is chasing over Fang, and Fang literally one shot. Oh my goodness, Musashi, he is doing some hell of damage right now. Another ultimate, he's trying to do some more damage over Dark Moon. Another ultimate executed, rampage on Ishin. Musashi engaged, and another elimination and killing spree from none other than Marco Polo. Yama Esports, they're taking the advantage, full advantage.
They're taking their full advantage of the hell of a combo. They're just thrashing. Okay, wait a minute. Dong Huang, don't go anywhere. Maybe okay, Dong Huang is trying to do some damage, but Musashi is on fire right now. Right now, Musashi is on fire. Totally thrashing that hell of a tag like Dong Huang. He is just melting Dong Huang in a CP. Totally. That was that show is awesome. Yama Esports is taking the full advantage of their combo, but Dark Moon is trying to hold their back. They are trying to decrease the gap of the gold gap. They are trying to do that, but I'm not sure how much time they can do that right now. Already, if we're talking about the builds, you see, Ata is taking the what should I say? The basic attack booster, I should say. And already our Yixing 404 KD 6k gold. He has all his magical items. Already two items. Already the anti-heal item has been built. And look at our Marco Polo 302 KDA. Already the lightning. Okay, another damage. Oh my god, that was a huge fight. That was a huge combo. That was a hell of a combo from Moji is trying to do some damage, and Marco Polo again. Marco Polo is always waiting at the last to give his ultimate to trash to finalize the kills, and he's doing it pretty well for the last consecutive 3 fights.
Absolutely, but look who is chasing. Oh my god, Ata, that he had to go so far away, but right now he's taking some damage from Dong Huang, but Marco Polo is here for the rescue, and Dong Huang is trying to eliminate the minions, because if the minions lock the tower, there could be a possibility to a tower drive, but no, they're not having this risk. Right now, Musashi, he's trying to manipulate and try to confuse Dong Huang and Princess Frost. Musashi is having some fight. Musashi will be down, and Dong Huang, he is doing superb over there. Musashi, he has been taken down, and there is some damage over, and Lapu Lapu, he could be down. Yixin, he is unstoppable. Fang has been taken down. Princess Frost, Lapu Lapu, he has been eliminated, and right now Princess Frost, she is doing her job very carefully. Ata, he is handling literally 3 people at a time, so that's a very great initiative. And those stuns from Mozi, oh my goodness, absolute stunning comeback from Dark Moon.
Now, this is what I call, in my language, paisa usul match. If you pay for the full money, if you pay for the movie, you will see the full movie. And this match is like a movie. Counter after counter, fight after fight. That's a very good fight. Fight and counter fight. One fight, Yama Esports is winning. Another fight, Dark Moon is countering them pretty superbly well. This is the match we are expecting. This is the type of the match we are expecting right now. Already 11 minutes 20 seconds has been gone. 15-9 kill count for both of the team, but there is no difference not so much difference of the gold count. Yama Esports is leading by 4k gold, and within my talking, the Abyssal Dragon has been taken by the red team, Dark Moon. But there will be another fight, and ultimate launching from Lapu Lapu already. But maybe something. Ishin is trying to do some Reiki here, and Moji is trying to give some vision. But maybe there will be no use because already two of his teammates are busy farming here and just regrouping right now.
Musashi is looking very aggressive right now, but he has
Hmm.
to be safe at a time because he can't take all over the damages. And right now, Musashi is trying to activate his passive, and he is casting his skill one a lot. He's spamming that, and Yishin, he's trying to do a lot of damage as well. Marco Polo, he's all over this map, and he is trying to activate his passive at the time. Right now, we are having a little gang fight and over mid lane, but minions, they are pressing every time from every lane. Musashi he is now at the top lane. He will clear the minion and press his minions towards the second tower from the top lane. Bottom lane, we will get Marco Polo, and he already cleared the minion pressure. Now Bang, he has to clear the blue minions. Right now we are watching our second match, and it already a very good match happening. 15-9 the position right now. Goal differences are around 2k, not more than that. But right now in the mid lane, we will watch a fight, I guess. Yushin, she is trying to ambush, and Mozi, he's doing superb with his stance, but we have to look after the combinations that maintaining from Dark Moon. And Mozi has been defeated. Another ultimate from Yushin. Take down by Lapu Lapu. Double kill secured by Marco Polo, and triple kill secured by Marco Polo. Look at Lapu Lapu. He has taken down the Fang, the jungler from Dark Moon, and all over the map we can see the players from Yama Esports. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yama Esports is not stopping.
Fight.
Yama Esports is not stopping. Exactly not stopping. They are taking, they're having two heavyweight tanks like Lapu Lapu and Ata. Both are the tanks here, and all Yishing is walking. Already they will flash out. Totally flash out Dog Tiny here. And all the five teammates are taken down. Maybe there will be an ultimate, maybe there will be a fight, but they're trying to do some damage. But already tower has been locked. And already the blue team has snatched the victory. Yama Esports is the winner of the second match of the day.
Absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning. But that is not a one-sided game. But I must say that Yama Esports was a bit ahead from Dark Moon, so that's why the result is here 29. So there is a big difference, 11 elimination difference from these teams, and I must say that is a good game apart from the comparison from the first game. So this is a very good game. We have to congratulate both teams, and as we see that Ishin is our MVP. Total 87k damage dealt by him. Oh my goodness. And look at Ata and Lapu Lapu. These two guys has taken a more damage. That's the X factor of this match.
Exactly. That's the X factor of the match. But I'm just confused about the ratings here. Actually, I was thinking Moji was trying to do some good damage, was trying to give some good CC there, and also the 1000 there. But Donghuan, as I'm a Donghuan main, Donghuan could be much more better. There was all type of diving heroes, and Musashi and Marco Polo were giving the ultimates. Every ultimate could be cancelled by Donghuan, but I wasn't see that Donghuan is doing that much well. But anyways, already Yama Esports win the match. We already got our second winner of the day, who was advanced to the next round, and we will wait for the next match. Till then, don't go anywhere.
Opening roads to last the ages and unite all lands. Where do you come from? Yeah! I'll send a cup over! Ah! Where do you come from? Yeah! Dance of the heavens! Ah! Yep. Hup. Ta. Hup. Hut. Yep. Hup. Yep. I'll send a cup over. Dance of the heavens. Yeah. Huh? Ah. Where do you come from? Where do you come from? Yeah! I'll send a cup over! Ah! Dance of the heavens! Behold the might of Xinhua! Prepare for a night of festivities! Since you're 1,000 miles away, this letter shall express my longing. We may be forging our own paths.
Pentakill!
Opening roads to last the ages and unite all land. The wind stirs with the force of 1,000,000 galloping horses. Yeah. I promised your ancestors I would protect the seas of Min. Churning rivers. I shall never forget the promise I once made. The wind stirs with the force of 1,000,000 galloping horses!
Opening roads to last the ages and unite all lands. Where do you come from? Yeah! I'll send a cup over. Ah! Where do you come from? Yeah! Dance of the heavens. Ah! Yep. Hup. Ta. Hup. Hut. Yet. Hup. Yet. I'll send a cup over. Dance of the heavens! Yeah! Huh? Ah! Where do you come from? Where do you come from? Yeah! I'll send a cup over. Ah! Dance of the heavens! Behold the might of Xinhua! Prepare for a night of festivities! Since you're 1,000 miles away, this letter shall express my longing. We may be forging our own paths.
Pentakill!
opening roads to last the ages and unite all lands. The wind stirs with the force of 1,000,000 galloping horses. Yeah. I promised your ancestors I would protect the seas of Min. Churning rivers. Toward the horizon. I shall never forget the promise I once made. The wind stirs with the force of 1,000,000 galloping horses.
Opening roads to last the ages and unite all lands.
Welcome back to the fourth match, not third match, fourth match of the day of the Blossom Cup here. And the third match were about to happen in between Gen X5 versus SkyBond. But unfortunately, SkyBond has given the walkover of the match, and the third match winner has been elected as Gen X5. So instead, we are going for the fourth and the last match of the day, which will be happening in between another MSG lineup, MSG Pixel Drop versus Conquerors. So in the casting desk, I am here to Cybercat, and with me as usual, Redemption, please.
Thank you so much for this warm welcome, and viewers, welcome back once again on Honor of Kings Blossom Cup, and we are here for our fourth match. The third match has been worked over, so let's hope for the best for the fourth match, fourth and the last match for the day. The second match that was beautiful and soothing to watch, but there was a winner, and the winner. Um, so
Yeah.
we can say that the second match was much better for this day, and I hope the last match will be more better than the second match. What do you think, Zebrakat?
Exactly, the second match could be much more better. Yama Esports has taken the match in a jiffy. I was predicting that this match will be go beyond 15 minutes. But no, actually, the Yama Esports has taken one advantage of the blunder doing the opposite team there. They took the full advantage of the blunder and they finished the match all at once. You see, I can remember the mid lane for the Yama Esports. They were finishing the mid lane without any minion. Lapu was taking all the damages, then Ata was taking the damages. They were totally just pushing and pushing. No, we got the advantage, we got their advantage, we take advantage of their mistake, and we have to finish this game. So that match could be go beyond the 15 minutes or maybe up to the Tempest Dragon. I was hoping that that match will go up beyond the Tempest Dragon, but no, already Yama Esports just snatched the victory totally. But yeah, that match was actually enjoyable. From the very first, there was fight and the counter fight, and the match was more enjoyable because Yama Esports totally take a total full lineup, totally full combo, and their opposition team actually taken all of their counters. But actually, the counters were not that much viable in the match. Like Dongwon Tai was a bit undertoned in his match, but Moji was trying, and I remember the Fang was trying. Fang was doing some serious damage, but Mushashi, he was playing with the which build? The damage build totally, the Exo Torment and all other hybrid damage build was there. So Mushashi was one-shotting totally. Totally, he was jumping at the backline with his ultimate, and there was no one to stop him. Dongwon might stop him, but Dongwon was not there, not present at the right time, at the right moment. So that time, Mushashi, and let's talk about the Marco Polo, because that Marco Polo was keeping his ultimate, just saving his ultimate for the right time at the right moment. Or when all the enemies, all his opponents are in the low health, that time he was just flashing his ultimate in a zippy, in a moment, and all the opponents are finished. So yeah, that was a great combo from Yama Esports. And within my talking, maybe we are going to the band pick lobby redemption.
Yes, absolutely. I don't know. I don't know. Cybercat is maybe so obsessed with the Tempest Dragon and the timing, but I want to see some good fights, good chase down, and good ambushing. So let's hope for the best. And at the very first, Pluto, he banned Princess Frost. On the other hand, meanwhile, we are looking at Chicha on the ban list. So Chicha is a very good pick for the ban list right now. Let's see. And right now, we are hoping that Pluto will go for another mage or another DS. Maybe he will go for not DS, or he is going for Rome. So Mr. Popo, that means Lianpo, is banned right now. Let's see Aqua, what he will do now. Ooh.
Right now, Aqua, Flowborn tank. He could be a very versatile player. Flowborn and Dan. Two hero of Honor of Kings. They can be played as a tank, as a jungler, as a DS laner very well. Maybe if we try hard enough, maybe Flowborn tank can be played as a gold laner. I didn't try, but it might be. Anyways, they already from the blue team. I think the blue team is the Conquerors, and the red team, I can see one MSD player, MSD Teja. So I think the MSD Pixel Drop is the red team. But anyways, already Pluto has been taken. Pluto has taken Dolia. Dolia has a lot of combo options. My personal favorite is Dolia Lubu. My very personal favorite, because actually, technically, the true damage in any game has no real counter. You can take your physical damage counter by items and the blah blah blah, but you cannot counter any true damage. For the true damage counter, you have to maximize your health, maximize your max health. You can counter the true damage by then, but that time your hero will be more bulkier and less damage dealer. So countering true damage is really hard. But already within my talking, Pluto has Dolia, then Howie has been taken, then Liang has been taken from the side of the Conquerors. On the other side, we can see in the Pixel Drop, Yang Xian. Yesterday I was saying Yang Xian as the Super Saiyan mode, the new adjustment. He is going so full Super Saiyan mode, the biggest hero in the match. He was just roaming and thrashing and killing the enemies. He has taken a Yang Xian. Okay, another Lapu Lapu. I can see a lot of Lapu Lapu picking in this tournament. But in the Bangladesh, actually, I have not seen that much Lapu Lapu. But actually, in my opinion, Lapu Lapu could be a serious damage taker. Serious damage soaker, actually. Totally, he can soak the full damage. Totally, he can soak the full damage and be a vanguard for his team.
Yes, exactly. He can absorb a lot of damage, but I am very much excited to see the combination of Tranquil and Pluto, because because Dahlia can reset his ultimate, and on the other hand, Yan Jian is going for his second ban. Ogran on the ban list, so that's a very good ban. And on the other hand, Lapu Lapu, as Sabercat said, it's a very good pick for sustainability. And Marco Polo, the previous game we see that Marco Polo was very dangerous. So I feel like Wei he could utilize Marco Polo as well. And on the other hand, Dahlia is banned Nua. So that's kind of interesting ban. Nua, I don't know why Nua is on the ban list, but Lu Bu, a true damage dealer, he has been banned, so that's a very good pick for ban. But I am very much interested to see the combination of Dahlia and Liang, because Liang can catch anybody from anywhere, and and the thing is, there is Hu Yi, a huge damage dealer.
So actually you were right. Like here Liang can totally render this Marco Polo totally useless. Double ultimate, double immobilization, totally. Double neutralization. It could be a serious game changer in the game fight. And Dolia Howie combo is pretty much more common than you think, because Howie has no movement skill. Howie just have the constant damage skill, and Dolia can, with the combination of first and second skill, Dolia can keep the enemies away from Howie. That could be a very helpful denominator for Howie to keep the damage afloat right now. But within my talking, overhaul plays YT. Already picked Kongming. We have seen the Kongming pick in the first match, and sadly that was not much fruitful. But I am hoping seriously that this Kongming could be very fruitful for his team, which is ultimate and the full firepower. And within my talking already, Byron and Briggs do Xiao Xiao. I always tell her in the AOP and Brixie. I have to. Anyways, Xiao Xiao has been picked. And on the other side, we can see the Byron pick the first time in this tournament, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Teja picked Guan Yu, so that's a very good pick. But I feel like that the blue side MSD Pixel Drops, they are going for some squishy combination, but therefore Biran is here, so he could take some serious damage. So therefore that's a very good combination. Looking forward to it. But right now, I don't know. Live stream loading. I don't know why is this.
They are just giving a temporary break here. Okay, the game speed is loading and our live stream is loading also here. But anyways, we are gonna watch the game, the last game of the day, which is happening in between.
I was a little bit confused that is my voice is going over to the stream. I was confused that is this a break or anything like that? Oh my god.
No. Voice is going. Just our broadcaster is confirmed that our voice is going pretty much well. But anyways, you are watching Blossom Cup, the first ever Indian HOK tournament, and the last match of the third day, which is happening in between MSD Pixel Drop versus Conqueror. If I'm not wrong, Conquerors is in the blue side and MSD Pixel Drop in the red side. And I'm correct. Already the players, again, we are seeing some three-man rotation combo here. Dolia is always very good. Like she's too well to control the river and wait. And this this Jiao is very much how should I say, straightforward. Like he was coming totally straight. He was just giving the damage, taking the damage, and going back again. Sometimes I think this you see the movement of the Jiao right now, totally by the book movement. This is a totally by the book movement actually. And wait, there's an interesting combo if you see. Guan Yu is playing the farm lane and Marco Polo is playing the clash lane. Redemption, you see?
Yeah.
That-
But that's a very good decision. Maybe he is trying to deal more damage against Baron, and there is a saying that Dahlia is very capable to do some serious damage and is very enhanced whenever she is on the riverside area. And Lapu Lapu is here. There is a very good combination. A 4-1 rotation is happening from the side of blue. That means Conquerors. And over the top, Jian Yan, he is going through this, and Guan Yu, he is trying to activate his passive. Right now, Biran, he had to go over the tower because there is a 2v1 situation on the top. Right now, on the mid position, Liang and Kongming, they're moving around, and Dahlia, he is trying to, he is not, she is trying to babysitting Ho Yi right now, and Lapu Lapu, Xiao Xiao will join as well there. There will be a gang fight maybe, but Kongming, he is trying to check all the bush. Are there anyone ambushing? But there is an ultimate from, oh my goodness, and Liang, already ultimate casted, literally Lapu Lapu, he will be down, first blood secured by Kongming. That was a brilliant ultimate from, oh my god, Liang, very good ultimate. Oh my goodness.
Actually, I should say the engagement from Xiao Xiao is actually pretty much wrong, total wrong. Like, he was starting his ultimate from out of nowhere, and his teammate Lapu Lapu wasn't even there. Lapu Lapu was there when he initiated, when the Xiao Xiao initiated. That was an useless initiation because there is Liang. Liang can immobilize anyone within the tower. Lapu Lapu was trying to secure the kill, but Lapu Lapu was instead flashed. And there was Kongming in the right moment, and maybe Kongming could take the Xiao Xiao skill again very soon. And then that was a very nice shot by Homi. What have we done? What have we done? This moment, this initial moment could be placed in any meme video. You know, any meme video. This should be recorded, I think.
Right now, Guan Yu, he is pushing all over their teammates and all over their opponents, and he is taking Dahlia to the tower. Guan Yu, he is activating his passive. Now he will attack, and he is going for another elimination. Lapu Lapu secured. Oh my god, oh yeah, that's a very good comeback. But I want to say something in Hindi. आपको अगर जॉली जॉली करना है तो डॉलिया के साथ करिए, या आपको रोम करना है या अल्टीमेट रिसेट करना है तो डॉलिया इज वेरी गुड एट दिस पॉइंट. बट राइट नाउ we are looking a very good fight forward to this. Right now Biron, he is getting some pressure, and Mr. Marco Polo, he is very good at this point. But oh my god, there was another ultimate from Ho Yi, literally missed by inch. Right now, Xiao Xiao, she is enjoying her time on the bush. She is trying to ambush, but look at Guan Yu. He will ambush once again Dahlia and Ho Yi. These two are trying to babysitting, and Jian already arrived. Now Guan Yu, he arrived, and Jian secured the Tyrant. Another ultimate coming from Guan Yu. He is trying, but another ultimate casted already from the side of Xiao Xiao. Right now Liang, he is moving around. He is going for the mid lane, and Lapu Lapu, he is covering up his mage.
Sadly, I should say, like, the combination MSD Pixel Drop is using is very rare. Like, very rare. Maybe it's some KIC or a KWC combination, we don't even know. But using Guan Yu in the Yellen farmland actually was very unorthodox combination, I should say. But Guan Yu is actually executing it very well. Like, more well than I assume, actually. I was thinking, what we need to do, but he was doing pretty much well. And you see, the Guan Yu is pushing with his horse and his string, and what a kill! What a kill! I mean, Homi was trying to do some damage, but there is no helping from Dahlia, and Dahlia should babysit. I think in this combination, Dahlia should babysit that Homi up to 2 or 3 items. Already one item has been taken. Already the critical damage item, I forgot the name actually, has been taken. But the thing is that this is actually, what should I say, praiseworthy. The drafter who is doing the draft for the MSD team, actually intelligent, I should say.
Absolutely. But right now, we are looking forward to another ultimate casted from Ho Yi, but he missed. And right now Guan Yu, he is trying to push the bottom lane, and minion will go over the tower, and the tower will be down. And the first tower from the bottom, it will be down from the seconds, and it has been taken down. Right now, we are looking to Dahlia, Marco Polo, He will be gangbang. Maybe there will be ultimate and Biron. He is casting his ultimate, but there is no minion. So why are they going over the tower? I don't know. I don't understand. But literally, oh my god, he is trying to do some lethal damage. But Guan Yu, he is super fast. He is agile, so he is turning his back and retreating right now. Yang Jiang, he is ambushing very badly. Lapu Lapu will join him, and right
Blue
now
team
Hou
has
Yi,
destroyed
he
a
is
tower.
trying to get his red buff, but right now Yang Jiang, will he attack? Maybe, but Kong Ming secured the Slayer, and the raid goes to Yang Jiang.
Yeah, actually, that MSG Pixel Drop, they are using their advantages. They are using their peak advantages fully well, totally. Though I think Yumi, the Krixi, Xiao Xiao, the Xiao Xiao should be more active or more with the support here. But there is a fight from Yang Xian. There was a serious two of the, what should I say, horse, then three versus one. Byron will not, maybe Byron won't survive here. And Guan Yu is pushing to another thing, is trying to getting alive. But no, that was one side. 3 versus 1. I'm having some words, but I'm not allowed to say exactly. Redemption, you know.
Absolutely. But what is Dahlia trying to do? Dahlia is more focused with Hou Yi. He is only intention to giving help to Hou Yi, but right now already engaged. Another ultimate casted. Right now, Lapu Lapu, he is trying to deal some damage, and he is taking some lethal damage. But Hou Yi, he is all over the enemies and defeated Marco Polo, and the eliminator is none other than Kong Ming. They are dominating right now in this fight. They had lost just Hou Yi, and right now Guan Yu joined the party. He will clear the minions, and right now we are seeing that Dahlia, Kong Ming, and Byron, they are trying to do some damages over blue buff. They are roaming over the mid lane and the jungle area, and a wide open area is open for Guan Yu right now on the bottom.
For Guan Yu is pushing his abilities too well, like too much too well actually, and we are not seeing the Conquerors having the full potential unlocked. I'm seeing only one time that Hovi is hitting 2 of his ultimates. They are very well, very good. But Liang, they was just like, there's a combo of Liang if you want to immobilize some hero. There's a combo actually. You have to put your skill 1 and skill 2 first, especially skill 2 actually. That time you give your ulti and you will have the damage. But I'm seeing this Liang actually, he was just putting his ulti first. Then after 1 versus 1, it's not the actual way to play with Liang. Also, about that Kong Ming, I'm seeing that Kong Ming is executing 1 kill with his ultimate only. But at the first time he could cast 2 more, because Kong Ming's ultimate is always resetted if he gets the kill with the ultimate, if I'm not wrong. So Kong Ming could be used at his full power. He can play pretty much better, I think. But let's talk about the builds here. Kong Ming has already taken the lifesteal build and the magical damage build already, and Liang has taken the anti-lifesteal, anti-healing build actually. And Dolia is totally going for the shield build. I'm not sure. He was done. He was done dominating the river. She's tired to dominate the river, and the Overlord is, there's a full fight. One after another ultimate is giving. Who is killing who? I'm not sure, but already Conquerors are being trashed by MSD Pixel Drop right now. A lot of shutdowns, a lot of things. I'm not sure which who is killing which actually, but there is 3 heroes are already dead from Conquerors, and already MSG Pixel Drop is going for another kill or another tower. Anything could be it. And the first basic tower has gone in favor of MSG Pixel Drop.
Absolutely. Yan Jian, he is doing superb. He's poking every time and every fight. He's doing his job correctly. Another ultimate casted from Hou Yi, but he missed barely. Right now, we are looking to the top. The tower is very vulnerable, and the tower will be down. The tower is already down right now. A very wide open area will be controlled by the team of MSD. And right now, Xiao Qiao, she is trying to do some damage, but Lapu Lapu, he will go for some damage, but Kong Ming barely missed. And Guan Yu, look what is he trying to do. He is maintaining a good split, and Biron is having some issues with Guan Yu, and he is not having a good time with him right now. Guan Yu, he will activate his passive right there. Another ultimate casted. Yang Jian, he has been attacked, but no one is here to another ultimate reset, but that is literally wasted. Look, the Hui is targeting someone, but there is no one to execute the plan. Same goes for Liang. If Liang catch anyone, there is no one there to eliminate him. So that's a very big problem.
Yeah, that's a subsequent damage, the follow-up damage, we could say. But there was no one to follow up the damages, so Liang can cast his ultimate, or Hovey can cast his ultimate to stun someone or immobilize someone, but there was no finisher I can see here. Byron could be the finisher, but Byron is going for the semi-tanky build. Let's see, Exo Torment is there, the physical anti-heal build is there, and I always forget the name of the things, but I know what they're doing. And he's taking the cooldown reduction item already, cooldown reduction physical defense item, but actually it's not the damage build. I think Exo Torment could be a hybrid build, but not a damage build. So Byron cannot one-shot anyone. So for the Conquerors,
build, you can say on the other hand, it's a defensive build.
Yeah, exactly, defensive build actually here, not hybrid defensive I should say. But anyways, there might be a fight, but I think MSD Pixel Drop will be just poking, and they will wait for the right time to thrust the Conquerors to end their conquering, I think.
Absolutely. MSD, they are conquering all over the map because they got a bigger vision. They already got 3 towers. Right now, they are ambushing Byron, and Byron will be down soon. And here we go. Ultimate casted from, oh my god, Lapu is here, but he got stunned. And the tower has been locked. The tower will be down as soon as possible. They're down the tower. Right now, they will retreat because already Byron had got his reinforcements, so they will focus on the mid lane right now. Maybe they will put some pressure with the minion on the over the mid lane, but the Slayer is wide open right now, so they could go for the Slayer.
And already MSD Pixel Drop is up on the Slayer right now, and look at the position of Lapu, very well positioned. Like he can see a mile away, but there is the ultimate of Hovey. He can get the vision here. Maybe all the teams are there. Dolly is trying to do some poking, but maybe there will be no use. Lapu might be dead, and Lapu is dead by coming on the ultimate. And Yang Jian has already taken the thing, but already Kongming is the full firepower, totally double kill by Kongming, and Byron has taken another kill, and 3 kills for the Conquerors. Conquerors might have the edge of the game right now, because Hovey is in his full firepower. He can totally do some serious damage. Another ultimate resetting by Dolia. Dolia is resetting one after another ultimate, and Kongming is just trashing them like a cannon already. Already 2 towers has been taken down. Full advantage taken by the Conquerors. The game might be changed anytime. MSD Pixel Drop, they were getting a bit confident, I should say confident, but that confidence again, Dolia is resetting one after another ultimate resetting. That is very charming to see, I think.
It's all about moral and confidence, obviously.
Yeah.
The game is all about this. If any team loses their confidence, they can't win over. They can't win if although they will have some advantages. So on that point, the fight, I don't know where's the point gone, and it's 8 with what, I don't know, and it's showing 452k. Oh my goodness! And let's not focus on that, but on the bottom lane, Team Conquerors, they're having some pressure. Minions are all over the map, and from these 3 lanes, every lane they're having some pressure with the red minions. So in the red team, that means MSD already, that ultimate is casted from Lapu and the Liang. Oh my goodness. There was no one to execute him. Now Biron, he's trying to clear his path, clear the mid lane, and Guan Yu, he will join from the bottom, from the top lane. He is trying to go over the mid lane, but Dolia is here for the rescue, and he is trying to get the vision as well. Kongming is clearing the top lane right now. Bottom lane, is cleared by Yang Jian, but Yang Jian, he is facing some issues maybe. But right now another ultimate casted by Ho Yi. But no advantage. No one to follow up.
Ripples dance
No one to follow up, and just once the ultimate is captured by Howie, and somebody is hit by the ultimate of Howie, every single player of MSD Pixel Drop are just surrounding him. Okay, come to me. We will have a fight right now. And you see, 5 versus 5, total fight in the mid lane. Totally fight in the mid lane. Anytime, any fight could be changed. Any fight. But I think from MSD Pixel Drop, if someone wanna be okay, wait, there is a fight. Byron is going offloaded totally. Byron is going to okay. Another maybe Pixie Chelsea will not survive, and another fight one after another. Already Yan Zhen is diving inside, killing spree by Kongming, double kill by Kongming, triple kill by Kongming. The firepower is totally overloaded. Maybe quadra kill by Kongming. And not oh my god, that was a quadra kill by Kongming. That was a freaking absolutely madness by Kongming. Crucial team fight, 51% damage percentage. That is absolute humongous by Kongming. Well played, well played.
song rings through the air.
One and only target is now Nexus.
Blue team
No
has
one to
destroyed
stop
a
them.
tower.
There is no one to stop them. Now just target the Nexus and they have blocked the Nexus, and the winner is the Conquerors. Oh my goodness. And little mistake can bring a lot damage. The perfect examples are MSD. All over the map they were the dominator, but at the end the winners are Conquerors.
Exactly. One small mistake can ruin the whole MOBA experience, whole MOBA winning style. Totally. That this match was pushing up to 16 minutes, and this match is the pure, perfect example that one mistake can ruin the challengers, ruin the winners. One moment can make the winner to the loser. That was a pretty brilliant performance by Conquerors, and hard luck for Pixel Drop. Their Pixel has been dropped. But you see, already 35% damage by Kongming. That is a freaking huge damage from Kongming. And not forget the Xiao Xiao. 31% damage for the whole team. She was trying actually. But look at Marco Polo. He was not shining actually. 14% damage only from a marksman. That is actually humiliating, I should say. But our Lapu Lapu has been trying. 33% damage taken by him. He was actually trying to lift up his team. And let's not forget about the Guan Yu. I was generally enjoying the play style of the Guan Yu. He was pushing and thrashing and killing and playing with his horse with the opponents. That was a huge turn on by me. That was I was actually liking this play. So anyways, we got our third day closed, and we got the last match winner, the Conquerors. And Conquerors is going to the next round. And with this match, we are finishing our 2 day session. We'll be coming back very soon, maybe tomorrow, with our next matches. Till then, stay safe, stay fine. Good night.
Blossom cup. Throw it up. Hands hot. Turn it up. Hey. Stage lights here, hearts race fast. Game murders glow on the nameplate stack. Lock in one light, no safe path. Only one screen crown when the can flash. Thumbs on fire, mine's ice cold. Pressure in the room, but the aim stays bold. Trash talk low, let the gameplay show. Every little misstep on a highlight roll. This is the Blossom Cup. Rise or run. One shot, one squad. Only one. Crowd so loud. Feel it shake the ground. Say it with me now. Say it with me now. Blossom Cup. Blast right through that door. Main in the house. Everybody shout from the first fight swing to the last KO. Blossom Cup. Let the legend grow. Blossom cup. Throw it up. Hands hot. Hey, stage lights here, hearts race fast. Game murders glow on the nameplate stack. Lock in one life, no safe path. Only one screen crown when the can flash. Thumbs on fire, mind's ice cold. Pressure in the room, but the aim stays bold. Trash talk low, let the gameplay show. Every little misstep on a highlight roll. This is the Blossom Club, rise or run. One shot, one squad, only one. Crowd so loud, feel it shake the ground. Say it with me now, say it with me now. Blossom Club, glad right through that doubt. Main in the house, everybody shout. From the first fight swing to the last KO. Blossom Club, let the legend grow. Blossom Cup, throw it up. Hands hot, turn it up. Hey, stage lights here, hearts race fast. Game murders glow on the nameplate stack. Lock in one life, no safe path. Only one screen crown when the can flash. Thumbs on fire, mind's ice cold. Pressure in the room, but the aim stays bold. Trash talk low, let the gameplay show.